If you're watching this because you think TRT is going to turn you into a different person, get you shredded, fix your motivation, or give you infinite results, this video is probably going to disappoint you. But if you're a normal guy, like I am, living a normal life, and you just want to understand what testosterone replacement therapy actually is and what it realistically does, then stick around. If we haven't met yet, my name is Matt. Some people also know me as Coach Rock. Someone recently told me that if I'm going to do this whole YouTube thing and talk about the actual reality of modern midlife for men, I should probably talk about something I know a lot about. Not because I'm famous or some guru or influencer, but because I've lived it, maybe something I've lived. So here it is. This may not be sexy. I'm not an influencer. I don't have a cinematic B-roll aside from what I tried to capture on this hike. Uh, but if one or two guys see this, find value in it, and it helps them reset expectations, well, that's a win. Now, before anyone jumps into the comments, let me get this thing out of the way. I've been on TRT for almost 20 years, believe it or not. Yeah, I understand. I was a special snowflake unicorn. I was very young when I went on testosterone replacement therapy. Then I had testosterone levels in the 260s. By most people's assumptions about TRT, after being in the gym this long, the fact that I owned a gym, being a certified trainer and a coach, and living on TRT for almost 2 decades, I should be absolutely huge, monstrous, walking around like some Greek god. Well, spoiler alert, as you can see, I'm not. So one of a few things must be true. Either somehow I spent decades under the care of a doctor's guidance, getting regular blood work done, monitoring my levels, stayed at optimum normal replacement ranges, opened a gym, got certified, coached clients, worked hard building facilities, spent my life savings, sacrificed my sanity uh, and money just to never diet or work out correctly. And that's why I didn't transform into a Greek god. Went on TRT this long. Now, if that was the truth, that would be a pretty significant level of self-sabotage to dedicate that much time and energy and never just apply the correct workout routine, diet, exercise, and supplements, right? Or plot twist. And this is the uncomfortable answer. If you think that you should be getting bodybuilder Greek god results on TRT, exercise and diet and sleep alone, maybe you've just been lied to. Maybe you just have an unrealistic expectation. Now, TRT stands for testosterone replacement therapy. Not trend replacement therapy, not transformation therapy, not performance enhancing drug use therapy. Replacement therapy. Think of your body like an old classic truck. TRT is replacing worn factory parts with factory OEM replacement. That's why I call TRT testosterone restoration therapy. See, you're not installing a supercharger. You're not lifting the suspension. You're not adding aftermarket performance parts. When you go on TRT, you're replacing OEM parts that do not make the truck better than new. It just makes your body, hence the truck, run in the way it always was supposed to. Stock, standard. That's it. And here's the least viral truth about TRT. It doesn't make you feel amazing. It just helps you stop feeling broken. Energy is more stable. Mood is more consistent. Recovery is a little better. You don't wake up feeling superhuman, okay? If a 1962 truck woke up brand new, it would just be stock. You know, which ironically is exactly what most guys are actually looking for, right? Most most people you see talking about TRT online are either enhanced, formerly enhanced, or bodybuilders long before TRT ever entered the picture for them, right? And I'm not knocking them, right? Meaning some guys take the lift kit off the enhanced truck, but the supercharger engine and the rocket fuel and aftermarket performance stuff is still under the hood, right? So you can't look at them and go, oh, they're only on TRT. Now, that doesn't make them bad people. A lot of them are incredibly knowledgeable. Of course, I watch them, I follow them. But if you're a normal guy watching that, and you're comparing your stock OEM truck to something that was never stock to begin with, hence their bodies, because they're enhanced, uh, you're going to get discouraged. So if this video disappointed you, because it didn't promise miraculous, results. I can't help that. That probably means you're hearing the truth really for the first time. If you're on TRT or thinking about it, tell me honestly, what do you actually expect it to do for you? Not the Instagram answer, the real one, right? Remember, testosterone replacement therapy really is just testosterone restoration therapy. And if you think about that moving forward, I think you're going to have an easier time with the results you're getting in the gym, right? Or anything else, or what it's supposed to do for you. It just restores what's missing, or excuse me, it just replaces what's missing and restores your old beater truck, your body, back to factory OEM settings. Not enhanced, not supercharged, not stock NASCAR racing standards, regular stock OEM. That's what's happening. Have a good one.